Pre-2008, Jaguars with more than 2 doors looked as British as Highclere Castle. And then XF arrived. Crisp and contemporary, it leapt out to become Jaguar's best-selling car. Obviously, the company didn't take this new one lightly, though in a way, they did.
Ford used to own Jaguar, and the first generation XF was built on a platform from the blue oval folks. The second generation rides on a fully modern architecture, largely built from bonded and riveted aluminum.
On average, it's 200 pounds lighter. The body, drawn up by the legendary Ian Callum, is quietly urbane, less emotional by a whisker this time around. It's a touch lower and shorter now, though the wheelbase is stretched by a couple inches. This 3-liter supercharged V6 is bestowed with 340 horsepower. Go with the S model for 380. XF literally pulses with excitement. There's a lot to watch at startup.
It is oh so dramatic.
This car is rear drive, all-wheel drive is available. XF runs exclusively with an 8-speed automatic in the US. Sorry, manual lovers. Go with pre-mapped performance settings or get creative. The adjustable suspension is one of the few options on this test car. Even with the less powerful engine, the Jag does not disappoint.
Oh, I do like that. Lots of deep, rich torque off the line.
0 to 60 clocks in at just over 6 seconds. It seems quicker. This cat runs against Audi A6, BMW 5 Series, Cadillac CTS, and Mercedes E-Class. XF has its own feel, softer on its feet with a touch of body roll, in a good way. Never harsh, it eats corners up. The weight distribution is 50-50.
This car is an awful lot of fun to drive, comparing very well to the 3 Germans. In fact, of the bunch, I would say this one is the party animal, as it were.
Driving dynamics are well balanced. Scrubbing off speed is not an issue. No, it didn't stall. Gas-saving engine start-stop systems are becoming commonplace. EPA rated at 20 city, 30 highway, fuel economy is reasonable for a Luxo performance sedan, though it does want the premium stuff.
Tech includes a driver drowsiness alert system. It's not the kind of car that's going to put anybody to sleep, though.
Also available is semi-autonomous parking, auto braking, and adaptive cruise. Together with GPS and cameras that read speed limit signs, the Jag can adjust its speed automatically, making it speed trap resistant. Like the exterior, the cockpit design doesn't shout. The dash subtly wraps around the occupants. Materials and craftsmanship quietly convey money. Bigger drivers will like the seat bolstering. Smaller ones might rattle around during hard shenanigans. The laser projection head-up display is noticeably crisp. An optional interface buys a larger touchscreen and replaces the gauges with a configurable screen. Hey Jag engineers, have you considered switching the memory and window controls? Some drivers might find the pedals too close together.
Back here, there's a nice amount of room. The cushions are angled upward, good for supporting the legs and thighs.
The space is noticeably larger than the outgoing car. 2 will be quite happy, a third will have to deal with the driveshaft tunnel.
Jaguar has a new crossover coming out, the F-Pace, if you need a lot of cargo room.
40-20-40 split seats are handy, no matter what vehicle they're in. There's a spare. People will know you're using it. Considering the size of XF, a 4-pack score is not impressive. Let's blame the big hinge arms. Jaguar is now pushing the value proposition. This car stickers for about 64 grand is tested. Sensitive about reliability? A 5-year, 60,000-mile warranty includes scheduled maintenance. But really, this is what's going to sell this car. The modern, lighter, sharper XF is much more competitive with the heavyweights in this class. I didn't have a good way of demonstrating it, but in addition to an advanced traction control system, Jaguar also has low friction launch. Think of it as launch control for icy surfaces. It automatically applies the throttle at low speed, sending power only to drive wheels with traction. That way, the driver can concentrate on steering. The XF is the first Jag to get LED headlamps standard. Thought I'd open your eyes to that. I love the graphics on the standard interface, very unique, including this British phone booth by the side of a highway. Do they still have phone booths in England? I haven't seen one in the States in years.
Hope you found my observations and opinions about the 2016 Jaguar XF useful. I am going to go drive some more because this is an awfully fun car. That's Driven. I'm Tom Voelk.